Hey everybody, Charlie Iron 2 here, and welcome back to Uru, the complete Chronicles. We last left off, we found all the tapestries in, what is it, Kadish Tolesa? Tolesa? But I fell at the end and got warped back out, so now we're making our run back to the end to hit the final door with all the tapestries and get another piece of lore from Yisha, as well as another, what you call them, pillar or totem? Either one seems to work, and possibly another symbol. Oh, we need to go this way. All right, so I am going to hit this on the way, because that way if we die, we don't have to start all the way back over, hopefully. All right, let's climb back up here. So, what else do we have after this? We'll get our hint here. We'll get our pillar that she said that we need to give to her. And then we'll... I guess we'll go back to the Eder, E-D-E-R, Eder worlds, the twin worlds, the one that's a desert and the one that's like a garden with ponds and a rainstorm and fireflies. There are more tapestries that I'm missing there. So I could run around there and try to find those tapestries, which may take a minute, but it didn't take long here once I employed my wall hugging strategy. So maybe we'll do that there and find those. And then we've got this spinny world. What is it? Garrison? I'm horrible at pronouncing words that I haven't heard before. You know, it's an education system that I grew up with, but was not the best. You know, public schools and all, but in rural America. But here we are. If the worst thing I do is mispronounce words, then you know what? I'm happy with it. Jump. Ah, we made it. Okay. Let's click here. Go into the creepiness here. Don't like the ambient sounds they have there.
Shora, peace to you, mover of the least. 7 more journeys have moved you closer. I was seduced while in Denis. My humble darkness lasted only a short time before I began to bask in what I could do, what I could write. My gift, my path, the knowledge of my father and the dreams of my mother pierced a hole in the darkness, in the weakness. I was aware of my power and I was proud. Whole worlds at my fingertips. It was the same with the Denis, the same cycle. Light opens the darkness, it takes, it uses, and it keeps. The Denis found power in these books you used to travel. They were a gift from the Maker. These ages you traveled to were their ages. Remarkable places giving life and taking life. This shadow came over them, this shadow of light, for it was in their enlightenment that they considered themselves better than the least. And we were sad for them. Can you feel the Denis there? You've touched the remnants, the remains of their pride and power. The bones of Guildmaster Kadish speak louder than words. His bones are the bones of Denis. He clung to the teachings of good King Nagin, who required good citizens to cling to their treasure. This Kadish you have seen would not give back, would not return, would not let go. He had long been one of the wealthiest of the Denis, owning more than he could possibly make use of. He built ages to protect the extra, and when the fall came, he clung to his possessions over all else. And so you see only death in his vault. Extravagant death. It is an image of Denis. The
Okay.
writing hides what's between the lines. These journeys are to help you travel between. The Barrow will be returned. These pillars are our journey. The return of the pillars is the return of the Barrow. The bringing away and the bringing back.
Okay, she's done this time. Okay, so she said Kadish, so that's the world here linked to either a Dani king or guildmaster. And she keeps talking about how their pride led them to believe they were better than what they called lesser races, and they actually enslaved. At least that's what it sounded like, or took advantage of those lesser peoples or races. Okay, so that's what she's trying to teach me here. All right, so we've got that. Let's drop down here. We've taken the picture of the symbol. We should arrive on our Relto. Yep, and we have... There it is. She wants us to go 2 more places. All right, so where do we need to go? Edar? Let's go to... Well, we'll start off in the desert again. We're going to drag the walls and see what we can find. Now, I know for sure... Okay, yeah, this is doing the weird thing again. Hold on, let me go F1. All right, there we go. I know for sure I've touched that one. 100% without a doubt. I know I've touched it. So we're going to go this way. I'm going to look at the walls. I know of 2 that I've hit out here. Once we come up top here to this little archway, there's a place you fall here. And we've touched that one as well. So that's 2. Let's stay with our left wall strategy here. We're not going to fall down. We're going to treat that as a wall. And then now we're going this way. Going to look at the left on everything here. Not seeing anything yet. Also don't think there'd be one so close, but I haven't found it at all, so maybe that's the case. Down here. Still looking at the left. That's a drop. We're not going to take drops unless we have to. So if we continue left, that'll cause us to button hook this way. And then we'll look across. We've hit this one. Okay, so that's the 2 we've hit so far. Not going to take the jump yet. We'll come do that after we finish tracing everything here. Okay, it brings us back over this archway. Let's just look over this way. We know this one, we've hit it. Okay, keep going. Wonder if we'll ever make it up there. Then we come back around here. Treat the inside as if it was a wall. Or if it were a wall, I guess would be the correct way to say that. I don't recall seeing or paying attention to that before. The water over there. Okay. That'll cause us to button hook this way. And then we'll look down here. The only other thing I can think of is maybe there's some of these other geysers that we're supposed to jump. Maybe get to an area that we can't see that has one of those. But we've been everywhere on this side. So this geyser over. Alright, now let's continue with our left wall. Not seeing anything in there. Now, well, let's just go. We'll treat the water as part of the area here. Okay. Left wall. It's going to take us up here. And then to the left here. Which takes us across. Now, I believe this one... Oh, don't fall. This one is supposed to be probably the last one that you find. Let's go ahead and hit it just to see how many we're missing here. We're missing 2. Okay, that's not the worst. That is not the worst. Okay, so if we come back out, that makes this the left wall now. Alright, so we'll follow it up this way. Nothing there. Don't think they would hide any in the dark. I don't think they're that mean. Okay. Now, I've often thought there'll be one in here, maybe behind this, but I can't move anything, and I don't see anything back there. I can't light this up either. Alright, so... it has also been told to me in comments, we'll come all the way back down and just continue around this way, that I've jumped down there, that kills me, that these 2 worlds, the one that links over here, share 7 tapestries between them. So there's not 7 in this desert world and then 7 in the rain world. It's 7 together. This should finish it up for... Yeah. Okay. Do not see any other tapestries here. So there's 2 on the other side, and then there's 1 up there. So that's 3 that we've hit in this area, which would mean that there's 4 in this world. Let's go. Since we're not trying to get fireflies this time, it might not be that difficult to find. Alright, left wall. Can we jump over here and just skip to the end? Doesn't look like it. Creepy things up there. Don't know what they are. I know they're just for set dressing, but I don't like them. Alright, we know there's one on the middle here. I'm gonna hit it before I leave just to kind of make sure we've hit them all. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way over there and back, but we're gonna kind of divide this area. So we're just gonna go here and keep looking left. What is this, bamboo? There's like nothing hidden here, is there? I feel like, yeah, there 100% is one hidden here. Okay, yeah, so we hadn't had that one. So we're only missing 1. Only missing 1. Can we jump up here? We can. Let's check these pillars. No. Let's check behind here. No, over here. Check this pillar. Check the fountain. Check this side. Can we go up here? We can indeed. Don't see anything there. There's one here. But we knew this one was here. We're just missing 1. Alright, this is where we stopped. So, we're going to continue with left. We're going to count this as the end of this area. I'll look around this pillar. Don't see anything. We're going to come back here, check behind this stone. Over here, this is the exit. Check over here. No. Okay. This area's done. All right. This is the largest area, so I feel like there's probably the most likely that it's here. I don't like getting underneath those things. Here's our firefly friends. It's like kind of a spider. I don't know. Okay. Check the wall. Check the back of these trees. Check this rock. We'll go down there in a second. We're going to count that as a separate area. Can we go up here? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Why is it? Okay, whatever. Not going to complain. I found it. That's it. We're making amazing progress these last few episodes. I'm not going to jinx it with being salty. Now, I am going to be happy that I didn't have to look up the locations of those, because I really wasn't looking forward to doing that. All right. Let's go into the creepy cave, and then we just got one more world to figure out, right? Yisha's going to give us some lore. Take a picture of Velveeta shells and cheese here.
More. Return for a third pillar. It's an interesting cycle, this coming and going, giving and taking. Returning is what you must do.
We'll take it from this
You
side.
have torn in half the very being of one of the least. You have heard their pain. Don't falter. Many stories were there for the Denis to learn from, but they didn't hear them. The ancient tales of Tuat's Ocean, or of course the story of King Shomat and his brothers, which even speaks of gardens and death. But no one truly listened. The garden ages of the proud are beautiful, but they are built on the backs of the least. The ages like Chemo and Gira are a sampling of the playthings of Denis. With disregard, the least were stripped from their homes. The lives in those ages were consumed, and the Denis gave nothing back. And whatever is not given back will be taken. The people of Denis didn't return easily. They only would take until all was taken from them in the Great Returning, the fall that destroyed them. Denis fell only a few hundred years ago. All of it was removed. And my journey was similar. I could write things that no Denis had ever dreamed of. My writing smashed barriers held as absolutes for millennia. I could change things, I could move things. I could control things. I learned beyond my parents, I learned beyond all. I wrote ages against any challengers, masters of the art, and they were beaten. I took all that I could hold. Only death can conquer pride so strong. For the Denis and for Yisha, it was death that moved me to return.
Who's
All
dead?
died.
Oh.
All but the least. The unproud. The Bahro considered themselves as dead already. And so they continued to watch Denis, always ready to give more away. And now they will return.
So she said Barrow. First I thought she was talking about age, but those are the people that she's referring to as the least, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Alright, let's take this pillar. Pretty cool particle effect there. I'll give him that. I like that. Alright, let's jump over here. Yee! We took the picture of the Velveeta shells and cheese symbol on the floor. Those symbols, aren't they the same symbols that we used in the very, very beginning that she had scribed on the wall? They seem like it. Alright, so we got 3. So all that's left is the spinny age. And I don't think I've figured that one out yet. That is this one here, the one that we got our key. And this will take us to like the testing room for the 2 teams. I don't know if it was a test or a competition or what. Let's fix our camera here. Yeah, so in here, this was what? The lattice. And the two teams would exit out and try to climb up the wall, and I assume they had like traps and puzzles and stuff that they had to do, and I guess the winner made it to the top. I mean, look at this. It's like a spiked rope thingy. It's probably swinging back and forth. Like, it's almost like a blood sport that they had that they enjoyed and watched. This seems like, I don't know, like the VIPs would be kind of sitting here watching that go on in the background. They probably had it on the screens. The question is, what do we do? I don't know what to do or where to go to from here. They spoke of a floor that we couldn't reach. Maybe that's it. This goes outside, right? Maybe there's something outside we didn't see? Does this open? It does. It's like an airlock. Oh, it's a loading screen, that's what it is. Okay, so... back in third person. I don't like that. Let's go first person. Alright, so... I guess we ride this around and see if there's anywhere else to drop off of. Maybe there's another place we're supposed to go. It's pretty out here. It's very spiky. There's where we came from originally. I don't think we want to go back there. I feel like we need to... Well, there's nothing over there that I see. Maybe there's something you have to look down. Let's get to the edge here. Maybe the physics won't cause us to slide off. Alright, so there's just water. That's where we started, right? Yeah, it is, because there's that outcropping with the... What's over here? Should we drop off over here, maybe? Maybe there's a... We haven't found the exit. Huh. Maybe there's a tapestry over here? I doubt it. Jumping was very wonky. It didn't really work out. Like, I fell through this geometry a few times, so I'm not looking forward to jumping again. Let's see where this ladder goes in relation to this. It looks like it'll be too low. I had to jump to, like, even height here, as you can see right there. So yeah, I don't think you can go to that. Yeah, I don't think that's the answer. I don't see anything over there. There may be a tapestry, but I think that's going to be too high. Not see anything on this side either, though. Okay, there's the... I've clicked that one. I know for sure I've clicked that one. Oh, there's the exit. Oh, how do we get there? That's the exit. Ooh, how do we do that? Do we jump over here? Like we jump down here, here, and then here, and then here? But even so, we don't have all the tapestries yet. We can easily get to the top. Can we just walk off the edge? Will we just drop down to there? It may not work. We may have to warp here, which means we're going to have to jump there again, which is not fun. But I don't feel like I've found all the tapestries either. But we did find the exit. It's down there. I don't know how to get to it. It looks like we're going to have to go this way. Okay. Let's look on this side, make sure there's nothing else. I don't think there is. We could see over here from where we started. Huh. Alright. I kind of want to try to get down there. Let's do it. Let's go here. And then we'll just enter the world normally through the book rather than using the tapestry. Come on. No. What? What? Don't be weird, game. Not this one. This one. Not the tapestry. This one. So we should be able to take the elevator straight up. Try to jump to that little island. Please retrieve your key. Wait a minute. Was there anywhere we could go from here? No, this was the center. Okay. Retrieve your key. This doesn't work, right? So we have to go... sneaky way around here. To this one. What's, Am I invisible? Nope, there I am. My goofy Dexter Morgan face. Alright, so to do this before, I had to go third person. Where is the... Did I run away from the... I did. I had to go third person. I had to line up specifically. I don't remember. I think I ran when I jumped. Okay, let's try this. Let's get straight here. Let's get on the center line. Okay, let's look. Let's hold the shift. Gonna touch the tapestry here because I want to be able to drop down a few different times. But I don't feel like I found all the tapestries here. I don't think I did. Alright, the jump is coming up. Alright, here we go. We don't want to jump to here. We want to jump to... there. Come on. That's a load of bull. Like, for real. Like, he just fell through the planet. Let's do this again. We're going to try this jump one more time. And I honestly don't know what to do about finding... I mean, I guess we can go through and make sure that we hit every single room and make sure we're checking every single location for these tapestries, but I don't feel like I've made it to the end of this age, if that makes sense. If I have, maybe I have, it just doesn't feel finite. Alright, here. My character's invisible for some reason. That was weird. Okay, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Dexter Morgan's back. Tell a friend. I can't remember. Did I try to jump to the top last time, or did I jump to a lower area? We're supposed to jump on that ramp area, right? Like this. And no. Ramp area, not the answer. We're going to try one more time. And then I'm going to lose my patience. Come on, just look at this stuff. Go here. All right, we're going to jump next episode. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.